pray and reject lies. Where does lies come from? You know, from the evil one, Satan, okay, the father of lies. Remember, I said the Bible is the only book, listen, okay, is the only book that tells us the truth. It is the only book that gives us the right knowledge of God, of ourselves, and all things. And from there we find our worth and values in all things. Am I right? So now, how do you know lies? You know it's a lie by knowing the truth first. And God has revealed to you how worthy you are and what is the righteous way that I had for you, glorious people. Then you begin to realize, hey, the way I'm comparing myself, my brethren, is wrong. The sense of jealousy is wrong. You know, the resentment is wrong. Frustration, it's not right, you see. So then you start to realize all this prejudice, wherever, inferiority, it doesn't spring from the truth. It springs from the lie. And they want to make us subject to it every day. So after I know the lies, like from last week's message, I know, no, this is not right. What I'm thinking and feeling here is not right. So you start to reject it. But then you realize it's hard because it's so real. It's so real. You know, when you're frustrated with someone, you think in your heart, why should I give in to him? Why should I give in to her? You know, he's wrong. So I began to realize Satan's lies is not just informative. Informative means it's not just telling you something that is wrong. It is powerful in nature. It has the strength to control a person and make a person yield to it because it's so real. You get what I mean? Now that's the power of the fallen angels. That's why after you know the truth, you cannot just know it once. Okay, I've just heard this message from Pastor Vincent. I know, okay, we shouldn't compare. Now, you know it. Can you do it? You can't do it. The next day, you start to see people that are better than you. You start to compare yourself. So you have to pray. Pray meaning you have to revisit the truth again. Now, revisit the truth. That is prayer. When you revisit the truth and learn the will of God, that is genuine prayer. And when you test the will of God, and because you know the will of God, you reject Satan's lies. And that is effective prayer. After you hear the message, you know, perseverance, I know all this doctrine, I know all this. No, you have to revisit it again. Again and again. And that's why we have prayer while living on earth. We don't pray when we get to heaven because there's no enemy anymore. There's just praises, you know, and looking to God and doing new things every day. But over right here in this earth, you see, pray, revisit the truth, and reject lies.